Joining me now is Lieutenant Sean Sticks Larken, retired Tulsa Police Sergeant, the host of Crime Cam 24/7 on Fox Nation, and sometimes still appears with me on Patrol Live. Sean, good to see you. All right, so what do you make of this? I mean, this is a pretty stark contrast when you're talking about the number of police officers who've been injured, 7, compared to the number of protesters injured, it appears 0.
Yeah, it should be backwards, not in the form of injuries. 7 civilians should be injured and 1 cop arrested, but it would be nice to see at least 7 arrests and hopefully no police officers injured, let alone just 1. And listen, these protests have popped up across the country, and this is something that we have seen. Here in Tulsa, it didn't get any national coverage, obviously, but we had the same, deal happen here on Sunday. They blocked 2 of our major thoroughfares, tied up resources, being our police officers that are out on patrol that have to respond to these impromptu protests. When we're aware of them ahead of time, most agencies have a special response team that can, get there ahead of time. They're prepared for these type of things. They can talk to the organizers so we can prevent the things like we're seeing on this video where the livelihood of the good citizens that are trying to get to and from their homes or work are not disrupted. And hopefully we don't have any police officers, innocent civilians, or protesters injured.
Let me read you this statement from the LA Police Protective League. The arrest of individuals that are attacking police officers should be a no-brainer for any competent incident commander. Apparently that did not happen. When those committing violence against anyone, let alone police officers, are allowed to masquerade as peaceful protesters, it sends the wrong message and crushes officer morale. We hope this incident is investigated with the same vigor as past crowd control incidents were investigated, and those that allowed officers to be attacked are held accountable. Expect anything's going to change? Will there be more accountability?
I would like to hope so. The LA Police Department has some tough, upper management, both within their agency, I think, and over their city. But I'll even say something, Dan, that happened early in my career. We had an incident where some officers were attacked in a part of our city, and a supervisor that I had at that time as a young cop told us to stay out of that area for the next few days, and it just, the morale, just as they were talking right there, we didn't do anything wrong. We were on the receiving end of one of our officers physically attacked. I later became a supervisor, and I obviously didn't abide by that. I wanted to make sure that our guys were out there in the community and, doing the job that they are paid for and expected to do by the citizens. So I understand the frustration that those officers there in LA feel, and hopefully people will be punished for this.
All right, Sean Larken, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.